And all of these global trends that are coming up on us, like travel, like space, like high stock market valuations, all of this, I just don't see much of a scenario where Virgin Galactic stock cannot skyrocket next year. Thank you very much for tuning in, and first of all, let's smash that like button. This helps all the creators out there, specifically those who are very hard working, for you to enjoy free content. So a small like is always appreciated. And on the other side, check out my Instagram, because the content after this vlog will continue there. So check out Wolf of Dubai Danny and just follow me there as well. Now, if we are talking about global trends, this is very important, because according to trends, you can spot opportunities on the market. And you know, one of our favorite stock here on this channel is Virgin Galactic. So which 5 trends, global trends, will impact the stock? First, let's talk about travel. I mean, we were very restricted this year, right? I mean, we couldn't go where we can usually, and usually when we went there, it's not so nice like it was before. Now, what happens if, you know, everything gets a little bit easier and we get maybe, you know, a solution to the health crisis? Then obviously we will go all on vacation, all right? But think about it. Who will be the first people that can experience an absolutely mind-blowing experience? Yes, it's the wealthy one. The people with a very, very high financial profile, and those are exactly our clients at Virgin Galactic. So think about that. You were in lockdown for, you know, many months, and last year, 2020 in this case, when speaking about 2021, was absolutely garbage, right? So you want to experience something, and you know, obviously this very wealthy people, they went already on 2020 with very exclusive rides into some very nice places like Mykonos, Ibiza, on all of these travel destinations. But think about that, this new experience that is offered now is bringing something, an add-on, the cherry on the cake for the life, right? I mean, if you were, you know, a little bit older and you had the 2020 experience, you would like to say, you know what? Once in a lifetime, I really want to experience something that was never done before. So I will join and become FAA astronaut with Virgin Galactic and have the mind-blowing experience with Virgin Galactic. So I think, you know, this will definitely, the whole run and whole experience seeking crowd that we will see during the holiday season is absolutely also benefiting Virgin Galactic, because not only they offer something absolutely crazy as an experience, but also, you know, everybody wants to do something, everyone want to do, have this crazy experience, the most best summer 2021. The next big thing or global trend is space, guys. And even if you think, hey, let the Martians do what they do daily and I will do on Earth what I'm doing daily. I know what you mean. But by definition, space as a brand new industry will be absolutely huge. There's some expectations that this industry will be 1 trillion by 2040, okay? And this is usually, when we are talking about new industries, totally wrong and on the lower side. This is still 20 years away. In 20 years, you know where we will be in space? Well, we will be on Mars, you know, we will have colonies there, we will have, you know, space tourism experiences that will blow your children's mind, okay? So, and as you can see, I'm very much convinced, because space is a fantastic industry that will change humans, okay? It's one of those industries that is really changing humans, together with internet, AI, sustainable energy, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, this is really, really important that you understand that this is a trend, guys. This is a trend, a global trend that, or even more than global, a galactic trend, right? That will be built on very, very much interesting company. And I want to make sure that you understand one thing. The internet changed a lot how we live today. And I believe that the space industry will change how we will live tomorrow. And therefore, it's very important that you understand that, this trend is coming slowly to us, but surely. Look at those SpaceX Crew Dragon missions that was followed by so many million people worldwide, right? Look at those space companies that are, popping up. Look at those billionaires that are working on those space tourism companies or space companies in general, like Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk. Look at those more and more movies coming out about space. People want to know what is our next barrier, and this is space. I am not a celebrity, and you don't have to be a celebrity if you want to get into our exclusive club. Okay, I call it the Wolf of Dubai membership. Just press the join button below all the videos and you can get access to our Discord channel where we have super clever guys speaking about stocks every single day. We're discussing topics there, and even there's a tier in the membership that you can choose that offers you even 101 with me as your private mentor, and we can, exchange email ideas, stock, thoughts and visions, and it's super fun. So I highly recommend and invite you to check it out later on. Now, let's dive into something that is quite interesting, because I think this is one of the main points that will give us free PR and promotion to Virgin Galactic stock, and this is celebrities. Celebrities are already signed up for some flights with Virgin Galactic, but can you imagine when you see the first, Justin Bieber or Rihanna or Drake or all of these celebrities into a cabin and flying and being, without any gravity? This will be absolutely amazing, and this will trigger so many people to try this experience as well, as sooner as better. And you remember that the ex-CEO George Whiteside said that maybe for the first flights the cash can be a little bit bigger. If not, I will remind you with this clip.
We're going to explain our premium pricing strategy as we go through the year. I think you're going to see higher prices. What we've seen is that people really want to do this, and so particularly for certain types of special flights, maybe earlier flights or flights with particular people, you could see prices that are $3, $4, $5, even I could even imagine $1 million for certain very special flights.
$1 million
potentially. I mean, we'll see. We've got a whole strategy, and I think that you'll see a range of prices as we think through the different product levels, just like you have on something else that could potentially be exciting to people.
So as you can see, the opportunities are endless, and celebrities is something that is in 2021 very important, because people look what celebrities are doing, what they're doing in the summer, what they are doing for products, what they are doing for experiences, and all of this will trigger a brand new wave into space tourism. Now, the one or the other knows this already. We are going into a direction on the stock market where lots and lots of stocks are being very highly valued, and this trend will continue because we will see recovery on the stock market of those stocks that are currently still, beaten up, like travel stocks or cruise line stocks and so on and so forth. So you will see that there will be a recovery, and then the money will shift more and more to growth stocks, because at some point value stocks like airlines will have a very high valuation and very little growth. So those growth stocks are actually those companies that are growing 30% per year or even more, right? Maybe 100% or 50% per year. And therefore you will see that exactly those companies will benefit from cheap money, because people want to have this growth, and they can justify that the stock goes up 30% every year when the company increases revenue and sales 30% or 50% per year. So as you can see, this is the key point for investing into the next upcoming years in growth stocks, those who will be the big winner in the stock market industry. Now, if you are thinking about that, then Virgin Galactic suits very, very well into that, right? I mean, it will be such a great experience that a company that have so high entry barriers in their industry, making, you know, more and more and more revenues through more and more tourists, and you will see that demand is absolutely crazy. Those numbers, reservations, will be maybe even more important than the revenue, because the revenue will be starting slow, but the reservations are, you know, exploding exponentially because people will see it working. It's a fantastic, one of the best experience worldwide, and I want to be part of that. So we will see crazy numbers on the reservation side, and this will spark this growth thing and growth mindset, and we will have a very high PS ratio, and this will, you know, in end effect give us a high valuation on Virgin Galactic. But, you know, with a business or part of their business will be sold out for years, you know, a very high stock price is very easy justifiable. Let's talk about monopolies, okay? Or very high barrier entry level industries, like for example, space industry, right? I mean, you remember we talked about this company HelloFresh that, you know, the stock just tripled because they are number one and super high and fast growing meal kit company around the world. But think about if someone would give me $100,000, I could open a city of your choice, a competitor that could start immediately operation as a meal kit company, right? I see a lot of startups to pop up, but now give me $100,000 and I cannot even build a small rocket, you know, even don't consider the whole space tourism operation that is, you know, hugely cost effective by costing so much, but giving you such an advantage over any company that enters the market. And, you know, and that's the beauty about Virgin Galactic, that they are, you know, not only years and decades away from any new company that enters the market, but also they build huge operations with those billions and billions of dollars that already invested by Richard Branson into the company. And therefore I believe that this is one of the most beautiful things, that, you know, you have this trend that investors looking into which company can be easily copied, which company cannot be easily copied. And as longer a company working on a product, as harder it is to copy it. And therefore I think that especially in the engineering point of view, Virgin Galactic has a fantastic product that not easy can be replicated. Only big guys here on Earth would ever try to get into the endeavor of becoming a space tourism company.